It's the Ian Show. Come along and see. Sales friends on the street, 'cause it's the Ian Show. Created by Ian Ingram. Hi, everyone. I'm Ian Ingram. This is the first podcast for the Ian Ingram Show. So you're probably wondering, what are we going to do for this podcast? And the answer to that question is still unknown. All I know is I have about almost 14 minutes of podcasting, so we have to figure something out. We could talk about what's going on. So, a background character who's the most popular background character and one of the most popular characters ever is Fred the Fish on SpongeBob. After years of him being on it saying, "My leg," also for doing this for saying, "Wrap up those files," in one of the older SpongeBob episodes, is finally getting his own episode. So, anyway, so theories have online have been speculating that Steven Universe will be ending in 2020, and that is because that would make it one of the longest series ever, and it's doing good rating, so you expect it would end, because that's one of the longest series ever on it. Lego show ended. Adventure Time did end after 8 years, oh by the way it was 7, and, but it was supposed to end after 7, but since they did lots of hiatus, they weren't able to do it with it being on for 7 years. So it had to be on for 8 years so they could do it. And because they have a partnership with Dub Soap, and it's for 2 years. And you might not think that's weird, maybe after this they'll start, you'll get somebody from Otherway, but 2 years. I mean, true, in the past they have done it, but 2 years just seems really specific. Oh, by the way, I got a really bad cold, so if I sound weird, that's why. Yeah, I also believe this theory. I don't think it should end 2020. Let me rephrase that. I think it should end in 2020. Instead of it like in 2018 or 19. We know it's gonna be on into at least 2020 because of the partnership with Dub Soap. They are gonna spend lots of money on it. So, which is very sad, but which is very sad because I really like Steven Universe, and you're probably sad if and you're probably going to be sad if you're a fan of it. But yeah, so Steven Universe will probably most likely end in 2020. Anyway, so Cool Cat planned to do a movie called Cool Cat Stops a School Shoot. But since they weren't even close to having the money, the movie won't be made, and so he decided to do a movie called Cool Cat Stranger Danger. and famous YouTuber Monkey Jones. They told him he's gonna be in the Cool Cat Subsea School shooting movie. And yet they still ask him to be in the Cool Cat Stranger Danger lot, but he doesn't want to be it. He really wants to be the school shooter, and now he wasn't even gonna be it. He was gonna be the sidekick. Yeah. Now it's gonna be the Stranger Danger, and the reason why is because he looks 15. He said he wanted to be the guy in the van, not the guy driving the van. Which I also think it should be, because he looks 15. Also, he's almost 100% school shooting, but he isn't all school shooting. Yeah. What else? What else is new? So yesterday was Cinco de Mayo.
Subscribe!
So anyway, so things have happened. Famous YouTuber Ian Ingram.
Subscribe to Video Gamer.
Famous YouTuber Ian Ingram has been doing some things with his game. He added the delinquents. Something I've been waiting for a long time. I really hoped he would do that he was gonna do that he was going to do the guidance council first time. I'm still very happy that the delinquents are now finally in the game. The famous solar house will be coming back. Now, I personally love the show The Loud House. and I'm glad to see it come back. Yeah, so it's a comedy show, something that is meant to make you laugh. Also coming back is the famous Steven Universe I started talking about. Now I really like Steven Universe, like I said. So it will finally come back, and we can continue this story, which still has lots of story left and episodes to make. So we have to make like lots of episodes to make one big long episode to explain all the stories the show has been leading to. I'm really excited to see how these will be I'll see how they end, and most likely be continued. Although I can't really do that for long. They only have about maybe 2 years. They probably have 2 years left to do that. So yeah. The famous show, Gravity Falls, even though it's ended, has came back to Disney Channel. Also stars Impossible People, a show I like, but they'll skip on their full doesn't. Speaking of which, haven't you found it really made fun of Kolobi? I mean, they do the same things, except for instead of Kolobi doing vlogs, he does animation. But also he talks about new news on cartoons. So it's else on Nightfall. So pretty much the same, plus except for one does vlogs, the other one does animation. Which he says he does Photoshop. But I like both of them. And I'm thinking I'm in a dangerous war zone, because I'm not, really in a war zone. But can't you just get over it? I mean, we don't just get over it, Fail. Just stop pointing it out. And that's the reason why I think people don't like him. That's why. So also the famous show DuckTales will be coming to Disney Channel, which I really like. And with that, I think we're all ready to wrap up the first ever the Ian Ingram show. Thanks for listening. So yeah, goodbye.